Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys.
What's going on, guys? It is this Sunday the 19th of October, 4:30, just finished work. Just been listening to a bit of Deep House, which may sound counterproductive, but sometimes I like to relax before I go into the gym and then play music in there, which will get me a bit more pumped up. So I pushed day to day, and you might have seen a video I did about a month and a half ago back, which will be the exact same workout. However, what you're going to notice today is my lifts have went up, and quite a fair bit actually. So I'll get that footage in there. Now I'm hoping, as it is a Sunday, as always it should be quiet, so we shouldn't have a problem with getting footage. And one last thing, guys, you'll see the hair has grown back nicely. Now, I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the one all over. I'm not going to lie, I miss my hair. It was a great idea at the time, and I think it was the right decision. However, now that I look back at it, I do miss my hair, as I say. Although it was a bit more of a hassle. I'm not going to grow it out as long, but it is going to be a bit longer than a one on top and sides. So I thought I'd let you know that, guys. Like you're all interested in what my hair looks like. But gonna get in there. C4 is in me, waiting for it to kick in, hopefully. And I will see you all in there, guys. Let's get straight into this commentary, guys. So as you see here, I was sipping on some Powerade Glacier Cherry intra workout. Being the bro that I am, I thought I'd get some extra carbohydrates and electrolytes into me. Now, I am not saying this worked at all, but I did have a very good session, so I might be trying this again in the near future. However, before I get into the main topics I want to discuss, the workout will be in the description below. So reps and sets will be down there if you want to take a further look at that, guys. Now, starting off today's workout with flat barbell bench, and this is the heaviest I've ever gone for what I say is a 5x5 in the screen, guys. I'm not going to lie to you, on the last set I only managed 4. I could have pushed out and grinded out a last rep. However, I left the ego at the door, and I will complete that 5x5 when this falls on my split again. So there's only two things I'm focusing on right now to improve my bench. I want a better arc in my lower back, and also you'll notice when I finish my set, my last rep in my last set, I am not finishing the full motion, so I'm throwing it back in the rack without pausing, as you'll see there. So I want to pause and then put it back in the rack. I know Matt August pauses it for about 3 seconds and then throws it back. So that's two things that I'm going to work on, guys. But if you see my last push workout, which was the first time I ever got some training footage for you guys, you'll notice I was only benching 92.5 kilograms 5x5. And that was only a month and a half ago, guys. So the progressive overload is there. I am very happy with that. The weight is finally going up in the scales. Not that I'm concerned with that at all. As I say, once you're achieving progressive overload, you're definitely doing something right, guys. But the weight is going up as well. And I woke up at 174.4 pounds this morning. So I think that's the heaviest I've been on this bulk, and close to my last bulk as well. So still remaining fairly lean, guys, as you see from a couple of these clips. But start with John on Monday and get his macros, and we'll see what happens from there. But obviously I'll keep you updated. Now, the only thing what is hindering my progress right now is a groin strain I'm suffering from, which I believe is due to tight hip flexors. I've discussed this with a few friends of mine. So we think it's a tight hip flexor. All I'm going to do is incorporate a bit more mobility work at the moment. I'm not going to train lower body. I'll see what John, again, has to say about it. He says we can work around it. But I've suffered from a wrist tendinitis and a groin strain in the year and 9 months I have been training. Now, I never expected to suffer from two big-ish injuries like this. With the wrist tendinitis, I was off for 6 weeks, and the groin strain has been bothering me for about another 6 weeks as well.
Now, obviously when we're lifting heavy, guys, we are putting our tendons under a lot of strain, so it is natural to get injured. We're all gonna, well, you might be lucky and never get injured in your lifting career, but the likelihood is you are gonna suffer from some sort of injury or pain. Now, from what I've learned, the best way to deal with this is do not ignore it, guys. Once you feel that pain, it's up to yourself whether you want to finish that workout, but don't go back in the gym if you are still suffering from that pain. Stop. Maybe book a doctor's appointment, make sure you know what is completely wrong with you. And if you keep going back, you're just going to make this a bigger problem, guys. And it's what happened with me. I trained through my wrist problems, and by the end, when I took a step away from the gym after the doctor told me to, my wrist was ruined. I could hardly hold the thing, guys, and my recovery process was a lot longer. Do not train through it, guys. Secondly, warm up correctly. I can't stress this, how important this is. Just type in YouTube, you know. I know Omar Esoff does a lot of lower and upper mobility work, so type his name on YouTube and that'll be a few extra tips on how to warm up correctly before you begin any workout, and that is going to help you prevent injury as well. So once you do near full recovery, guys, as well, do not go back too quickly. Be patient. It's a very hard part of this whole recovery process, knowing that you're back to where you were 3 months ago, you know, and you can't lift what you could before you got injured. Now, as I say, it is hard. You've lost a bit of progress, but if you're going to throw the weight you were pushing back in the bar before you got injured, the likelihood is, guys, you're going to further injure yourself, which is going to push you back another 3-4 weeks. So do not do this either. Now, although no one wants to get injured, guys, there is 2 positives, if you like, from this. It's going to teach you a lot about yourself. You know, training's still going to be at the heart of your decision. And I always talk about the mental side of training and the physical side of training. So although physically we are worse off, this does require a lot of mental strength. Taking away a step back away from the gym, if you've experienced it already, you will understand this. So your mental strength is going to improve, guys, and that can only be a good thing. Also, you might be surprised how quickly you come back, how quickly you regain your strength. So don't worry too much, guys. It's just something what happens. But as I say, just be patient. Do not train through your injuries. It's the worst thing you can do. But as you see here, finishing off today's workout with 3 sets of push-ups to failure. And this clip's about to come to an end, so I will see you in the outro, guys.
What's going on, guys? It is just turning 6 o'clock, and I don't even know if I'll use this outro or not. It depends if I can fit everything in, which I won't know until I video it, so I can't elaborate on any more points, which makes this pointless, but I'll probably throw this anyway. And I can't say I'm too impressed with the lighting either here, which makes me even more unlikely to put this at the end of the video. But as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed that session there. The tripod is absolutely useless. I don't know what's happened to it, but it's not holding my camera very tight, so I am going to be ordering my 3rd tripod in about 2 months. However, I've started training with a lot more people now. Well, not a lot more people, but a lot of people are asking me for sessions, so I don't mind that. We get the camera out and get that recorded so we have better footage. But I'm going to wrap up this video here now, and as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, leave a comment down below if you so wish, and if you've not already, hit that subscribe button. I know it gets tiring, guys, but hopefully we can get this channel to grow. So until next time, guys, count them macros and stay lean. Cheers.